Kwa nini tunahepa Raila? Why we are running away from Raila Odinga? This is actually Raila Odinga's headache, severe headache, because his close political allies are currently shifting their politics elsewhere ahead of the 2027 general elections. And in this analysis, I'll be able to explain to you and to give you examples of these leaders who are running away from Raila Amolo Odinga, because most of them are actually from Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance, topmost officials. And I'm eagerly waiting to see how Raila Odinga will actually survive all this. What exactly is happening in Raila Odinga's recent politics? Because based on my observations, and I'm sure 100% about this, that there's actually somebody somewhere who is the master of politics, leave alone Raila Odinga. And this person here is pushing Raila Odinga very hard, close to the edge. It is so unfortunate that even Raila Odinga himself and his political advisors are not aware of this issue. Or maybe they all know about this, but they are just assuming that everything is okay. But in the real sense, ladies and gentlemen, nothing at all is okay. Nothing is right in Raila Odinga's recent politics. Raila Odinga's politics are being narrowed down. They are being crippled. So this person X here, whose name is President William Samoei Arap Ruto, is actually the one who is on the move to finish Raila Odinga completely. I want to give you examples. Why am I saying this? But just a quick reminder that if you are listening to me and you haven't subscribed, maybe it's your first time in this channel here, or maybe you have been watching my videos all along and you haven't subscribed, I want you to take 1 second or two and subscribe. You can also give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend this channel to reach out to others so that we can grow. Thank you so much for your support. Now let us proceed. How is William Ruto planning to finish Raila Odinga completely? Because you know, you guys, you forget easily, you forget so quickly that it is actually President William Samoei Arap Ruto who killed the Jubilee Party for him to get rid of the former head of state, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And William Ruto actually succeeded on this. William Ruto is currently focusing on Raila Odinga. Number one, President William Samoei Arap Ruto, he ensured that Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance is completely dead. And how did William Ruto manage this? He removed Raila Odinga from Azimio leadership to the African Union Commission chairmanship position. A position that it is not guaranteed 100% that Raila Odinga is going to win. And I've seen Raila Odinga supporters who are celebrating about this. In fact, they are saying that Rigathi Gachagua is the one in trouble. What next for Rigathi Gachagua, the DP, after William Ruto endorsed Raila Odinga? But they don't know the real essence behind all this. Because currently, as we speak, it is President William Samoei Arap Ruto who endorsed Raila Odinga for that position.
We have sat down in the spirit of the East African community. We have consulted as heads of state from the East African community together, and we have agreed to sponsor one candidate as East Africans.
And William Ruto organized a group of leaders led by Musalia Mudavadi to campaign thoroughly for Raila Odinga for that position. But it is not guaranteed 100%. That is number one. What if Raila Odinga will lose the AUC position? What next? And already leaders are running away from Raila Odinga. That will be the end. That will mark the end of Raila Odinga's politics. Number two, William Ruto has also ensured that the Wiper Party leader, Kalonzo Musyoka, is no longer in Azimio. Kalonzo Musyoka is no longer with Raila Amolo Odinga. And how is William Ruto doing this? He is cleverly using the National Dialogue Committee report. And that is why currently as we speak, Dr. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka has decided to take his own political path ahead of the 2027 general elections. And with the NATCO report, through the proposals of a very strong opposition leader, William Ruto is fixing Kalonzo Musyoka with that. Because I've always maintained on this platform that as at now, if Kalonzo Musyoka will be in the ballot, he has that potential to be the next opposition leader. You cannot tell me that Kalonzo Musyoka will defeat William Ruto. That is not going to happen. So if Kalonzo Musyoka is not on Raila Odinga's side, Raila Odinga is at a very, very risky state. Number 3, Martha Karua is also running away from Raila Odinga. Martha Karua is no longer in Azimio. Martha Karua is no longer following Raila Odinga. In fact, she has announced today that she will be in the ballot in the 2027 general elections. I will still do a critical analysis. Who exactly is behind Martha Karua's 2027 presidency? In my previous videos, we actually did an analysis about Martha Karua's next political move after dumping Raila Odinga. So you can still go check out. So we were eagerly waiting to see her next move, and she has made it very clear that she will be in the ballot. I will do analysis about that. And of course, Raila Odinga is no longer with Eugene Wamalwa. But I don't want to talk about Eugene Wamalwa here because Eugene Wamalwa cannot make a very big impact in Raila Odinga's politics. What about the ODM party that belongs to Raila Odinga? Already as we speak, there are divisions, there are disagreements between a faction led by Wycliffe Oparanya and another faction led by Ali Hassan Joho, the former Mombasa County Governor. These two leaders here, if you can still remember recently, it is Raila Odinga who endorsed them, that one of them must actually take over from the ODM party. You know, because Raila Odinga will actually move to the African Union Commission chairmanship position. So he is expected to retire, to quit the local politics, including his own ODM party. So another leader will have to take over. Will it be Joho? Will it be Oparanya? But what I'm saying here is that the split, the divisions in ODM party can lead to ODM collapsing ahead of the 2027 general elections. So you can clearly tell that the observations that we have just made here of leaders running away from Raila Odinga's risky mission in the African Union Commission chairmanship position, which is not guaranteed 100% that he will win, and William Ruto on the move to finish Raila Odinga completely. Raila is not okay. Raila's politics are actually at a very, very risky state. But when you look at President William Ruto, he always says that mambo ni kujipanga mapema. William Ruto is 100% sure that he will win the 2027 presidential bid. He does not have a competitor. If William Ruto will be in the ballot with someone like Kalonzo Musyoka, with someone like Martha Karua, it will be a walk in the park. Unlike Raila Odinga, who is heading to the AUC position, a position which is very, very risky. Number 2, President William Samoei Arap Ruto, currently as we speak, he is already campaigning for the 2027 general elections. You have seen William Ruto in the recent past engaging the residents across the country while unveiling and launching the projects. William Ruto is already preparing himself for the 2027 presidency. And also, number 4, President William Samoei Arap Ruto has ensured that there will be no split, no divisions in the Kenya Kwanza Alliance. he must ensure that the Kenya Kwanza alliance is intact. And already as we speak, William Ruto is using the National Dialogue Committee report to craft a position of the Prime Minister position that will belong to Musalia Mudavadi. You know, currently, Musalia Mudavadi's position is not in the Constitution. And that is why William Ruto added Musalia Mudavadi another docket to be the CS of Foreign Affairs, just in case the court will rule that Musalia Mudavadi's position, it is illegal. So, when you compare the two leaders, William Ruto and Raila Odinga, you can clearly tell the difference. That is why I've said it here, that Raila Odinga is at a very, very risky state, political state. But let us wait and see how things will turn out to be. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to think. I would also want to know your thoughts, your views, and your opinions in the comment section down below. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Let me see you again in my next video analysis. My name is Jason. Bye-bye.